How is Doctor Who changing this season, and how is it staying the same?
That is for you. Well, the change I think is obvious.
It's still the same show. It's the show you love with new characters, new monsters, new stories, new worlds. But it's everything you love about Doctor Who, just with a new Doctor, an amazing new Doctor, 3 new best friends, loads of guest characters, loads of amazing actors throughout the whole season.
It's big, it's bold, it's funny. There's lots of emotions in. There's lots of truth.
The Doctor still stands for the values the Doctor always stood for, and the friends are there and the companions are there to support her in that, and they follow her moral code as well, or sometimes they learn through her and change their own moral code. So it's still that, and it's still a great action adventure series for everybody.
What can you tell us about each of your characters' dynamic with the Doctor?
Brian's dynamic with the character, you know, he's a guy that's living a day-to-day life, then he gets caught up in this whirlwind, and that's his goal, and he's trying to navigate his way through this whirlwind, and you know, sometimes he gets it wrong, sometimes he gets it right. It's just about him just growing into himself and having a relationship with the Doctor and just kind of following her lead. And
Yaz, I guess, is more of a follower. She completely believes in what the Doctor's saying. There's no need for her to like second guess her. If the Doctor says jump, she's like, how high? And then there comes a time when Yaz gets to her own conclusions, or her and the Doctor get to the same conclusion at the same time, and I think that's really nice, seeing that arc of Yaz just being in complete awe of her and then getting to a place where she's like, I know what you're thinking.
I think if you're a Doctor Who fan, you need to go out, and if you know one person who's never watched the show, you've got that one friend who's gone, I'm never going to watch that. This is the season to drag them into your front room and go, sit down and watch this, because there's no barrier to entry. So for the fans, it's got lots of little references and pays off that love. But for new audiences, this is the time to jump on board as well.